Get it.
Hey, y'all. What's up? It's your favorite girl in the world, D Ford, and welcome to yet another episode of What's Up Shreveport? Now, you already know if y'all see me out here in these Shreveport streets telling you what's up, then you know that means that I have found something great that you need to know about, right? Because I don't want to keep the greatness to myself. I want to share the greatness with y'all because y'all need it, right? So, for those of you guys who follow me, you know I had a little bit of a mishap on yesterday, right? So let's talk about that mishap. Y'all want to talk about the mishap? Before we talk about my mishap, let me introduce to you guys our amazing guest today. Because, I'm I'm a solutionist. So when there's a problem, I got to find a solution to the problem, right? So I had a problem yesterday and boom, I had a solutionist that hit me up like, sis, what are you doing and why? You need to leave this stuff alone and consult the professionals before you be out here looking all scabby face like a crazy person, right? So I'm like, you know what? You right, my bad. I'm going to let the professionals do it. So I said all that to say, y'all, I need to introduce our amazing guest today, my beautiful friend that I haven't seen we saw each other in Exotic Grind.
We did.
Shouts out to Orlando's and
Shout out to
Damien.
Orlando.
We are our veteran, Exotic Grinds. We're going to be doing it every year.
Yes.
But so we saw each other in Exotic Grind, but before
did.
that, it's been
a while.
Oh, wow.
It's been a while.
So y'all help me welcome my beautiful friend, Miss Courtney.
Hi.
And I was so excited to see Courtney, y'all. I forgot to even ask her business partner's name.
Anna.
But we've been sitting here talking.
Yes.
I've been calling her Cutie Pie, but her name is Anna. So welcome to the show, Anna. How y'all doing?
We're doing good.
So first off, from a business owner to business owner, welcome to the business life, y'all.
Thank you.
How y'all
Thank
liking it
you.
so far?
It's a journey for sure.
We're not
It's
going
an
to
ongoing
gatekeep the
journey.
struggle.
child.
No, for sure. We're not
Don't
going to gatekeep
listen.
the struggle.
We
We're not
ain't
gonna
gatekeeping nothing.
We're not gatekeeping
We ain't
nothing.
gatekeeping. See, I can't get it out. We ain't gatekeeping nobody's feelings. That was the Lord telling me I don't need to say that.
Yeah.
We ain't gatekeeping feelings. We ain't gatekeeping the game.
Yes.
Because that's what we're here for. We're here to share the knowledge of
sure.
what's going on. So, Sevenology.
Yes.
Sevenology. So Seven is one of my favorite names.
Oh.
So I feel like there's a reason, or
There is a reason.
I knew there was something behind the name. I knew it.
Yes,
So
definitely a
before we
reason.
go into anything else, tell us why the name Sevenology.
So, we actually both were born in July,
Wow.
but also we met in July. So we started aesthetic school together. Actually on my birthday.
On your
was,
birthday,
yes,
we
was,
met.
yeah, so that's also like our little friend-versary and now business partner
Right.
anniversary. We did, we went through school together. So
Yes.
kind of like, I guess you would say, in the trenches together.
In the trenches, yeah.
And
Back.
and based on what we saw in each other, we, in school, and while we were sitting in the car during lunch break one day, we started beginning to birth Sevenology.
I love it.
Yes.
So what is Sevenology? So we know that it has a definitely a great symbolic meaning, but what is it? What is your business?
We are an aesthetic business, so Courtney specializes in like lash extensions, acne, facials, and things like that. I do henna brows. I specialize in henna brows, waxing, body waxing, and then skincare treatments as well. So we're an aesthetics business, and we love to just make people feel good and
Come on,
look
feeling good
you
and
know?
looking good.
Yes.
So, guys, I began the interview by saying that I had a mishap on yesterday, right? So, you know how your body tell you what it needs, right?
Yes.
So, my body needed a facial.
Gotcha.
Like my skin was feeling clogged
Yes.
and scaly
Yes.
and like just weren't feeling flow and flawless. So I made a post about it, was like, dang, I need a facial and a massage. And then I told my friend about it. I was like, dang, I need a facial because, she used to be an esthetician, but she just played with it when she wanted to.
Yeah.
So I mentioned it, shouts out to Tamara, thinking that she was going to be like, okay, friend,
Yes.
come on over here. But she
Yes.
didn't.
Right.
So it was her fault. So then I make a post and then nobody was like, oh, Doria, let me give you a facial. So I decided to go on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And TikTok was like,
You could
get
do
a
it yourself.
razor
Yes.
and you can do it yourself.
And you can.
So y'all, first of all, you can do it yourself if you want to. But TikTok needs to start putting disclaimers on
Do
this
it your
stuff.
own risk.
Definitely
Do
so.
it at your own risk because
Own
I
risk.
called myself dermaplane in my face y'all can't see it, but I got cuts all on my nose because like it said you're supposed to go one way,
Yes.
but I was like, oh, it seemed like more coming off when I go the other way. So I guess I went against the grain of my
Yes.
skin or something, so I got the little cuts. Then y'all, I walked outside. When I walked outside, I started sweating, and when I started sweating, it started burning.
Mm-hmm.
So, can y'all tell, first of all, black people, we're going to keep it a book. We don't really have a real skin regimen. Just the last few years, as we've been going back to natural and just cared about more than just surviving, people really just kind of started getting into like skin regimens and things of that sort. Because clearly, when my mom taught me how to take care of my skin, my mom taught me to get a bar of the Dove soap.
Yes.
The white bar of Dove soap, and you wash your face with that white beauty bar Dove soap, and it's gonna make you a little dry.
Yes.
So she taught me to get a little thing of Vaseline,
Yes.
and you put the Vaseline around it, and that was the depth of my skincare regimen that I got. But although that's good, that's not realistic for everybody's skin, because although she gave me the Vaseline for the dryness, I started to get bumps really bad because I guess I'm used too much or it clogged my pores or whatever the case may be. But we don't be taking care of our skin the way we need to be taking care of our skin, and our skin don't be skinning the way it needs to skin, right? So I need Sevenology to give us some pointers or things that we need to do daily or weekly or whatever, because my skin does feel better from yesterday, and how I stopped the burning, y'all. That sounds horrible. Like I had something up. How I stopped the burning in my face.
Yes. Let's be specific.
Please, let's be
And so the way that I stopped the burning in my face was my god sister, shout out to Tiffany in Baton Rouge, told me to go to the grocery store and get an aloe vera plant.
Yes.
My skin was burning so bad I was scared to get out the car because I thought I was going to start sweating again. So I sent Matthew to the store, and I was like, buy 4 of them.
Yes.
I told him about one, and he comes out of the store with these
With those
big
big
old
aloe vera plants. Yes.
So I got some extra aloe vera at home if y'all just want some, I need some. But that really did cool my face. I cut it up, and I literally was just walking around the house, sliming it on my face, or whatever. So is aloe vera something that we need to use often, or what do we need to do? Because y'all skin is glowing and popping.
Thank you.
Well, we thank
This
SPF
is my
for it.
esthetician,
Yes,
so
and this is my esthetician.
Okay.
We use sunscreen on the daily. We don't leave the house without it.
That's literally the holy grail.
Wait.
Sunscreen.
And somebody commented, I think it was Toya. Someone's commented on my thing yesterday and said use aloe vera sunscreen. So you mean to tell me black people really need sunscreen?
Black people need sunscreen.
Yes.
It's a myth this whole time that black people don't need sunscreen.
Yes.
Yeah, I was today years old.
Even though you were blessed with the lovely melanin, the sun is still hitting, the rays are still doing what they need to do. So we need to be protecting our skin with the sunscreen.
So the sunscreen protects our skin from
aging, from burning, cancer, even like the blue
aging
light.
and cancer, those 2 things I know like that.
Correct.
So is there a certain brand you guys suggest? Can we expect a Sevenology, sunscreen
Well,
coming
right
in?
now we are heavily invested in Black Girl Sunscreen. Like we believe in it. Now there are different products that we use throughout that line.
Okay.
So for instance, I'm pretty much like a normal or combination skin, so I use just your basic Black Girl Sunscreen.
Okay.
Whereas my business partner who has eczema, she has to use something that's not so heavy, but at the same time still gives her coverage. So she's now using the hybrid one.
Okay.
So, I mean, of course, consult with your esthetician. We do skincare consultations over at Sevenology. They're just $30. Come in, sit with us for a couple of minutes. We're just going to give you a basic wash and kind of have a conversation with you about what your current routine is and just kind of see what we can come up with in regards to a treatment plan, if that's a need be.
So, and I like how you said, come get a consultation. Don't be like me out here in the streets scraping your face off. Because, like, I could barely sleep last night. I kept on touching my face because I knew I was going to wake up and my whole face was going to be a scab. And I was going to have a heart attack, right? So just like we go to the beauty shop to get our hair done and things of that sort, we have got to take care of our skin better. So you said that consultation and things of that sort. What would you say? Because what I would like to see done is I would like for us to not wait till we get to my age to start caring about our skin.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys do consultation with kids, with girls who
We
are
do.
possibly
Definitely so.
facing?
Definitely so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm actually, my specialty in facials is acne. So that's
Which are more
normally
teenage
teenagers, or, but hormonal acne, any of those things, they can hit you at any age. With a lot of people have issues with PCOS.
What's that, girl?
Polycystic ovarian syndrome.
Okay.
And it's heavily hormonal based. And so that causes hormonal acne. And think about it, it makes your self-esteem a little low. Like you're really like, we're just like, our face is our billboard.
Right.
Yes, my skin, I've been blessed with genetics. But I also really do try to take care of what I put into my body.
Right.
And that's like a major key.
So let's talk about that.
Yes.
Let's talk about that. Y'all see, we got this table full of water here, right?
Yes.
Water.
Yes.
So what are some things that we could put into our bodies to make sure? Because I have always had amazing skin.
Yes.
And I've been trying to identify what's the change up with my skin. I don't know if it's because of the weight loss journey I go through.
Yeah.
So what can I eat or
Or
drink?
some things that we eat on a regular.
Well, my esthetician here introduced me to kombucha while we were in school. Now, we are not nutritionalists, so let's start there. We are not nutritionalists.
And we're not doctors.
We are not doctors.
Yes.
But, like she said, I have struggled with, eczema, like, literally all my life. And so, like, some of the things that she introduced me to were like kombucha. We started eating more healthier, like just more greens, putting more fruit, things like that into your body. Even cutting back on like dairy. Definitely dairy is a major acne trigger.
Ooh, and I'm a cheese girl.
I'm a cheese girl.
We all are.
Now I'm not gonna come to you and lie. Like I don't still eat cheese and drink milk here and
so
there.
So if y'all see us out in public getting a little
please,
don't call us out. Correct.
I'm about to have my queso.
Yes,
I won't eat rotel like once a week.
Exactly. I think you just said that like peanuts and things like that are triggers of acne as well. I'm allergic to peanuts, so
and I don't eat peanuts, but I do. Almonds is my snack. So I'll eat
anything like gluten, things that are packed with gluten, things like that are like acne triggers. But you can like slowly dial back and start incorporating like healthier things into your diet. You can still kind of like balance the scales when it comes to your diet.
It needs to balance.
It needs to balance.
So we talked about our skincare. We talked about some different things that we can put into our body to make sure that our skin is popping.
Correct.
So the other part of your business, what you guys do in conjunction with skincare, is you guys do all things beauty as well. So you talked about the tenor brows, girl. So
I don't know if y'all see my brows right now. I don't know if y'all see.
Because they not, Courtney.
Oh, and my lashes. This is my lash tint.
Courtney knows me. Courtney knows that I don't know how to do nothing but keep it a book. So I gotta tell you that I have a love-hate relationship with henna brows.
Okay.
However, well, I don't have a love-hate relationship. I have a hate relationship with it. But your henna brows have just opened up the door to possibly loving it.
Well, we love it.
Because yours don't look like they've been drawn on with a permanent marker. So that's the part that I don't like about them, because I didn't get henna brows, but I did get my brows tinted before. And so I was excited because I was like, because I've always had full brows my whole life, but I went and got them threaded one time, girl.
Oh,
and not a little thin. They was thin, and my eyes were big for that. And so I literally left from getting them threaded, and I went straight to this chick to get them,
tinted and shape back to it.
And oh my God, it literally, you know how like the permanent marker got the square tip, so it literally just. It looked like that's what it was. So, talk to me about what's going on with your brows, because they give them real natural, not looking no
Thank you. So, let's start with it. Took a long time to get here. I was definitely the guinea pig that paved the way for the rest of y'all, so y'all can look beautiful. And that's okay. That's okay. But with henna, so like, I started a long time ago in high school, actually, with henna brows. I've had, again, eczema, so with the cream I had to use when I went to the nail salon and they actually waxed my brows, they pulled my skin off, and they made them really thin. So from that point on, I was like, I know y'all don't really specialize in skin, so y'all wouldn't know where to begin with asking questions like, are you using Accutane? Are Are you taking any medication, anything like that, that's gonna basically have you contraindicated to getting the wax? So from that point on, I'm like, okay, let's start doing your own brows. So as far as like the coloring,
don't ask. I was just thinking, me and leading them ain't never asked me.
They're not gonna ask you no questions. So as far as like trying to get the color down and everything like that, it's definitely been a process. But we're not gonna have you leaving looking like you had a Sharpie on your face.
I love it. I am here for it. And your eyelashes look so natural as well.
Shout out to Courtney. Shout out to Courtney.
I love it, love it, love it. So listen, and that's another thing that I love about House of Beauty. I love that it's a one-stop shop. Shouts out to my boo over there.
Yes, Raquel and Renee.
Everybody, Renee, just thank you so much because I love that it's a one-stop shop. You can literally go in there looking like a bum off the street.
Yes.
And you can come out being smaller and looking better.
Correct.
Because y'all got from eyebrows to lashes to body contour to all of that in one place. And I don't think people realize that Shreveport has a black. And then they ain't in the hood. You got to drive a little bit to get to them if you ain't on that side of town. But it's a beautiful establishment. Yes. Full service bodies. Like I said, everything for the body, everything for beauty, everything for wellness. Yes. So tell the people where you guys are located and how they can follow you guys.
So we are located inside of the House of Beauty, right off of East 70th Street. And they can follow us on social media at Sevenology Esthetics Co. That's going to be our name on all platforms. We have a Facebook, we have Twitter, we have TikTok, we have it all. So you can follow us at that name, and
Yes, instead of going to other people on TikTok University, because I know TikTok University is teaching everyone these crazy things.
Can y'all do that for me? Can I get Sevenology to post some skincare regimen so y'all don't have your girl out here?
We'll put that down on the list of things.
On TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Yes. I hear in these streets thinking they can do it. I don't really know what went through my mind. Like, I drove to Walmart.
It's no different than us back in the day getting on YouTube thinking that we could do a quick hairstyle. And then at midnight we realized
this is not.
I should have called my hairstyle.
I'm taking my braids down and putting them back at the same time. Get out my business. Yes. But y'all, let the professionals do it. Let the professionals do it.
It's really an investment too.
It's really just like how we have I tell people with waxing, anything you start to do, and when you come for the body contouring, it's all going to be an investment. It's almost like a lifestyle that you pick up.
Yes.
Like, it's all like a commitment, basically, that you have to make with yourself. But it's worth it. It is
worth it because, I started getting my lashes done probably probably about 6 months ago. Shouts out to Lashgasm Experience, my girl Andrea over there. And so I never thought that I would like lashes because my eyes are big and I don't like anything. I don't want to feel it.
Right.
And so I'm like, dang, they light. I don't feel them. And so then
I
know it's like, that is the definition. I woke up like this, right?
Correct.
So I was like, all right, they thinning my lashes out now, right? So I was like, all right, I ain't gonna get them for a couple months. And like week 3, I looked like a little bare-eyed baby bird. I was like, I'm coming back, but I brought that up to say because I did ask her, and I want you guys to give some tips as well. I was doing a lot of things wrong with my lash,
with your aftercare.
What I was doing was I was doing nothing.
Keep it a buck. Let them know.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was doing nothing with my lashes. I was just in my mind, not doing anything made them last longer, right? So I felt like if I didn't brush them, if I didn't clean them, you ain't bothering them, so they'll last longer. Right. But what I found out was that was the wrong thing to do because them little eye boogers and crust that be on your lashes, it kind of weighs it down and it makes them even more flimsy. So for us lash ladies out here, give us some pointers on things that you tell if you guys don't mind sharing with your clients and ways for them to upkeep their lashes.
So I actually do sell a lash shampoo, and I pretty much suggest or highly encourage that all of my clients walk away with the lash shampoo. It's really important that you clean your lashes on a daily
Every
basis.
day.
Oil and dirt are going to dissolve the bond between the natural lash and the false lash.
Okay.
So that's what's going to cause them to fall out. Now you are going to see shedding. That's just natural. I think it's just more obvious when you have a lash extension attached to it.
Right.
So it's not a major thing when you see the shedding. But you do want to kind of pay attention to the shedding, like how is it shedding, how often do you need to go back for a feel, things of that nature. I have people that come in for a 1 week feel, so I offer 1 week feels. I give my business partner a feel every week. That's just a $45 feel across the board, no matter if it's a classic set, a volume set, a mega volume set. I only charge $45 if you come and see me every week. And I also do a foreign feel for anybody who can't get in with their lash check at the moment and need to slide in with me.
Okay.
So there's a lot of things that you can do just to kind of maintain your,
So, girl, treat yourself.
treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Because you deserve it.
Well,
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Listen, we deserve it. We are 2023 and beyond. We are investing in ourselves.
Yes.
Beauty,
Self-love,
business,
everything.
all of the above.
Yes.
And so I'm just super excited to have you guys here today. And I'm super excited about what you guys are offering to women in our city because it's something that's so needed. We need to work on like a women empowerment event where it's just like a straight pamper day.
Yes.
Like straight pamper and
Yes.
just have fun because that's what I want to be pampered.
Yes.
Like I don't,
Yes.
that grinding crap is we only grinding half of it.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
What are
done
they
with
calling
that,
it? The
y'all.
soft girl
The soft-
era?
I am in my soft girl era, baby. No, like pamper me. The grind is not cute.
It's not.
Look, I got
break.
yes.
I need a
listen.
break.
I got one child out of high school, baby. I am like,
Salute to you. Salute to
Woo!
you.
Almost.
like, come
Yeah.
on. So yeah, that's what it's about. It's all about. And let me ask you this before we go: do you guys have any upcoming specials? You know, your girl love a good sale. So do you guys have any specials? Anything that we can shout out?
So every Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm gonna start off with Tuesday. Tuesday, I do for my waxing, BFF Tuesdays. If you come in, you bring a person in with you. It can be anyone, your BFF, your cousin, your mom, whoever. You both get either a new Brazilian or even a maintenance for $50. If you come on Wednesday, like maybe you can't find anybody to come with you on Tuesday. If you come on Wednesday, you can get a full Brazilian, whether it be a new or a maintenance, as well as your underarms wax for $75 together.
Oh wow!
It's definitely a steal because my new Brazilians is going to be $85 and then my maintenances are $65. So it's a really great deal to come in on like a Tuesday or Wednesday, try to upkeep it with your waxing, as well as it's easier for people to be consistent. You know, especially in these days, we're paying $12 for eggs and things like that.
Oh,
So
oh my! I went grocery shopping yesterday.
Yes.
Oh my God!
Kids about to be at home.
Yes.
I left all the snacks in the bag.
Yes.
They still in my trunk right
Yes.
now
Yes.
because
Yes.
they will like eat them by Friday.
Yes.
So yes, guys. Again, that's Sevenology on all platforms. Make sure that you go like and follow and even comment right now if there's something that you guys would like to see them do, but maybe they don't offer or something of that sort. Listen, these are the women that you want to get behind you, and they'll make it happen. They will make it happen. Go see them and all the beauties over at House of Beauty on East 70th Street. Y'all saw they got a new El Portillo coming over there.
we right across the street.
Right across the street. So you know, I was excited. I was like, oh, okay. So we're gonna have to like meet up and go.
We are going to have to meet up
need to do that.
Correct. Yes, okay, so
Please don't get on our case and y'all see us eat queso.
So ladies, don't forget, we are all things soft. We are all things beauty. We are all things business. This is totally What's Up Shreveport. Again, make sure that you guys follow these amazing women. But don't just follow them. Is you booking or is you looking?
Is you booking or you
Is you?
looking?
See, I love them. They got correct grammar. And I'm over here, whole English major over here talking about is you. But that's how serious it is, y'all. Is you looking or is you booking?
Yes.
Because I'm going to be out here with this flawless skin because I ain't going to fool with it myself. And these lashes, and I'm going to be having somebody... Yes.
Yes, ma'am. You ain't got to say nothing else.
Yes.
right, y'all.
Yes.
So we're gonna get off of this thing right here. Shouts out to my ghost producer in the back, my boss man, my favorite Shady Will over there holding it down and doing his thing. Shouts out to all of our people at 81 4 FM in our social media. I'm sorry, Social Ghost Radio World. Too many people shout outs all running together. But y'all know we love you. Share, like, and follow. I'm your favorite girl in the world, D Ford, and we out. Peace.
Bye.